Hi, my name is Jared Triplett and I'm going to introduce the sport of baseball. I'm going to talk about the history and the origin of the game, how it is played and the rules, and the current state of the game including the professional league and Major League Baseball. Baseball originated in England in the early 1800s from a game called rounders, which is similar to modern day cricket. It then came to America and became popular in the mid-1800s during Civil War times because the soldiers would play baseball in between the battles to take their mind off what was going on and relieve stress that they were facing from the war. The first published rules in America were written down in 1845 for a New York City baseball club called the New York Knickerbockers. These rules were written down by Alexander Cartwright, who later became known as the father of baseball. Baseball is played between two teams with 9 players in the field for each team. The positions are pitcher, catcher, first base, second base, shortstop, third base, left field, center field, and right field. The teams alternate batting and fielding, trying to score more runs than their opposing team. There are 4 bases, and the objective is to go all the way around all 4 bases and come back to home, scoring a run for your team. The main contest is between the pitcher and the hitter, who face off against each other. The pitcher tries to get the hitter out while the hitter tries to put the ball in play, resulting in a hit. The hits add up and eventually account for more and more runs as they try to beat their opposition. There are 2 ways the pitcher can get the hitter out, by either the hitter getting 3 strikes or the hitter making contact and the defense getting it out. Whoever has the most runs at the end of the game is the winner. Sometimes, if the game isn't decided in the allotted innings and it's tied, they go into extra innings and keep battling it out until the game is over. There's no time limit for baseball. You keep playing until the game is over. Kids, some as young as 5 years old, work their way up through the mini leagues in hopes of one day reaching the highest goal of playing in the major leagues. Kids from all over the world have the same dream of playing in the major leagues when they get older and making the big bucks playing the sport that they love. The modern major leagues began in the 1870s with the first World Series being held in 1903. It started as an all-white league, but there was also a Negro league going on at the same time. It immediately took off and became the most popular sport in America. Baseball took a hit during World War II since many of the players went to serve their country. The league was forced to shut down for several years until their return. This caused a big impact, and many people were worried that they couldn't get the league to start back up again, but it became so popular during the Great Depression in the early 1900s that it was no problem for it to start back up. The color barrier was broken in 1947 by Jackie Robinson, who played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. This was a big step in making baseball what it is today. Today, players come from all over the world to play, and the sport is popular in many other countries besides America. This is baseball as we know it today. Through the years, the sport of baseball has remained an integral part of American life and is now enjoyed by more people than ever.